Welcome to Your Health. I'm your host, Rhonda Alfred, and joining us today on this episode is Pam Spearman, an LPN and phlebotomist at the Terrebonne General Blood Donor Center. Today we're going to be learning more about National Blood Donor Month and how rolling up your sleeves can save lives. Welcome to the show, Pam.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Well, why don't you get started with telling us a little bit more about yourself and your role at Terrebonne General Blood Donor Center.
I've been working at Terrebonne General for 27 years. I do a lot of the recruiting, also I draw blood, we'll interview, but most of my job is to try to make sure we get enough blood in our hospital.
Okay, and so what is unique about blood in a healthcare setting?
Well, it's very important that people donate because it runs our hospital, and you can only get it by donating. We cannot fabricate it.
Okay.
So it's very important that people come and donate, and we appreciate all the people in Terrebonne Parish that do come.
How many patients entering the hospital require blood?
It just depends of who comes in. If it's a major surgery, they may get cross-matched and receive blood, or if a person's been in an accident, or if it's even cancer patients. It just depends how sick you are on a daily basis. But we try to keep our inventory up at all times. We do a count, and we make sure we have a certain amount of blood to run our hospital.
Okay, and why is blood donation so important this time of the year?
Because this is like the flu season, COVID season, whatever kind of season you want it to be, but most people are very sick in January, and only 3% people of the world give blood. So if you're young and healthy, I challenge you, come and donate, because we need you young people to come and donate, because some people are, when you have the flu or you're sick, you have to wait till you're better to give. So sometimes this month and the next month are very hard to get people.
Okay, and walk us through the blood donation process.
First we'll come in and we'll ask you for an ID, and then we'll ask you a bunch of questions. You have to know your medicine, all your health, stuff about your health history to make sure that you're eligible to give. And so once we go through all that, then we bring you to our big room. Our room is very nice, it's brummy. It's, we have nurses in there. We try to keep you calm. We try to keep you comfortable. And so that it's mostly hardly anybody has reactions in our room. We have a TV there, then we feed you a snack. It takes about 45 minutes to do it all.
Okay, so who can donate blood? How long does it take? And how often can it be done?
It can be done every 8 weeks, but you have to be 16 years old with a parent consent, or 17 years old and weigh over 110. And you can donate every 8 weeks, and so we like you to come back as much as you want, as we encourage it. In fact, most of our donors do come back every 8 weeks.
They're regular donors.
They're regular people.
Well, what can a new donor expect?
Well, I think what it is a new donor may not realize it takes 45 minutes to do it, and that but we have to ask the questions, we have to put all your information in. But it goes by smoothly, I find. I don't think it's a rigorous course. It's really easy, And the biggest thing is you burn 650 calories when you give blood, so.
Oh, you can't beat that.
Yes, you get to eat a hearty meal or cheat that day.
All right, and is there a little incentive that you offer for giving blood?
Well, you can either get a shirt. We do like a little mini checkup because you figure all the blood work we do on you. We take your blood pressure, your hematocrit count, and so it's a little mini checkup. Sometimes some people have come in and we picked up some things and told them to go to the doctor, and some things people have heart trouble, or they've even had cancer,
How many lives can 1 pint of blood save?
It can save 3 lives because your blood consists of 3 particles: your red blood cells, your plasma, and your platelets. So we separate that, and you may need them in different areas of different surgeries and types of emergencies. So like I say, if 1 pint of blood can save 3 lives, and all I can say is that God gave it to us, so we have to pay it forward. We cannot regenerate it in any way, shape, or form. So if you or your family member has ever needed blood, you know what I'm talking about, that we need blood to save their lives. So I challenge people, if you live in Terrebonne Parish, all our blood stays at our hospital. It goes nowhere else, and we're not in it to sell it. You come and you donate it to me, and you give it to the people of this parish.
Direct benefit to the people.
Yeah.
How can eligible blood donors make a difference?
Well, that's because they keep our hospital working. If we wouldn't have these donors that come in every day and we call them, our hospital couldn't run if we don't have blood. So, or we would have to buy it and depend on someone else. But we are not dependent on anyone else. We only dependent upon ourselves.
So how many pints has the largest blood donor donated? What are they up to?
He's donated 277, but he cannot donate anymore because he's elderly now and has had some problems, but he's our highest number so far.
So you said like once they donate one time, they get hooked on donating.
Right. Once people come in, and we have a rapport with almost everybody that comes in and donates, and they keep coming back repeated. And like I said, it's like pleasant, it's a pleasant place to work. It's a pleasant place to be. It's not very strenuous on you to come and donate. I challenge anyone, if you've never ever donate, at least try it one time in your life and see, then you can tell me yes or no.
Okay, great. And how can interested people donate or learn more?
You can call us at 873-4025. We open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 3:30. On Mondays and Thursdays, we stay open to 5, but by appointment only. That's to accommodate some people that work.
Okay.
And we'd be
very flexible hours,
yes,
too.
we'd be happy to have you every day.
All right. Well, Pam, thanks so much for sharing this information and for what you do every day.
But thank you for having me. I hope you come in.
For more information on blood donation and Terrebonne General Health System, visit tghealthsystem.com. Thank you for joining us on To Your Health. I'm your host, Rhonda Alfred, and I'll see you right back here next week.